I'm willing to stick my neck out. Not just my neck, my all out. Whatever it costs.
Too bloody old for this kind of riding.
Maybe for all of you here, I don't have to say much, but even the audio people, photographers, everybody, what happens now must remain confidential. Hello? And because the nature of what we're doing needs a calibrated approach, not simply everybody talking about it all over the place, it won't work. Well, in the last year and a half, we've formed another platform called Conscious Planet. So as a part of Conscious Planet, one thing is how to rejuvenate this soil. First of all, in the last 50 years' time, over 40% of the topsoil is gone. UNCCD has said that we have soil only for another 80 to 100 crops. So in 50 years' time, max, there will be a serious food crisis. So, in 75 days, we will do a rally which is mainly to create a poignant story to change the narrative in the world towards soil, because soil is the most precious thing we have and it's in a most dangerous condition right now. This rally will start from London through 23 nations to Delhi in 75 days. Motorcycle. Lone motorcycle, nobody else. You think I'll survive 30,000 kilometers? Let's see. "30,000 kilometers is not a joyride anymore. It's serious work.
Sadhguru, good luck! Save the soil! Good luck! Go luck! Godspeed! Go! Yes, Sadhguru!
I'm willing to stick my neck out. Not just my neck, my all out. Whatever it costs, because this needs to be done as a generation of people.
Too bloody old for this kind of riding. Oh.
Another 15 years if you don't do anything, then turning it around is going to be a serious challenge. Speed crushes time and space, this is a quote. But speed can crush your bones if you don't do it right. We may not do perfect things, but we'll do the right things. Will it work? It'll work. Anyway.
Tentatively, the date looks like that 20th March the rally will start.
21st, it is the equinox day. Spring equinox, it starts and closes on the World Environment Day. See, 75 days, how well planned it is. Not by me.
Do you think people realise how urgent the issue is?
I didn't realize how I…
Safe journey.
See, we must create a team of at least 100 people to content creation. Content creation should start anytime, as soon as possible. I will do the messaging, the basic messaging. Rest of the creatives, everything, we must start in a big way. The word human comes from the word humus. Ecological issues must become election issues. Governments must be elected for their concern for ecological issues. Unless people say this is what they want, that is not going to happen. So let's create a conscious planet. From tomorrow onwards, every day minimum half an hour we will spend on producing new content. Even if it's midnight, if I don't have any time, we will spend half an hour to generate content. We want to use Mahashivratri also as to connect this to soil. Welcome to Mahashivratri 2022. Are you a friend of this planet? We are talking about soil extinction. That's where we are going. That's not the world we want to leave behind for our children. So please, for this 100 days, keep yourself alive. 5 to 10 minutes of your time could save the world. That's what it means. We want to make at least 3 to 3.5 billion people conscious that there is a threat to the soil and something needs to happen. With 14 major events across Europe, Central Asia and Arabia, maybe just guess 200, 300 people or 500 people. And in India about 9 events, so totally 14 plus 9, 23 events across the world.
So totally we were thinking 24 events. So this is what we are preparing the team, we are preparing everything, the whole shooting plan, everything has to be done for this. So but when it came to the launch, that is on March 21st in London, when the rally started, that event is counted the 19th event. So even before the rally started, we had 19 events covered. So that is how the whole scale has moved to a different proportionate from what we have planned.
Your voice for the soil on this planet must be heard across the world. See, in all these places, wherever there's an iconic place, we go there, take pictures, say something loudly, no microphone, nothing. In case there is too much of COVID, we just drive through that slowly. This is almost 2 years ago we started planning this. We wanted to do a massive 12-hour music event in Hyde Park with a minimum of 8 to 10 top artists coming together and doing a 12-hour event and make it like a mega event where at least 250,000 to 500,000 people will participate, like the Woodstock of 2021 or 2022. This is what we were planning. But because of COVID, everything got pushed and we changed this whole thing. No mass events of any kind because we don't know whether it'll be allowed even next year or not, we do not know. So it's best to make the events more social media events. So, one thing is don't be afraid of the scale because in today's world, whatever images you may have about Facebook and Instagram and whatever else…
Sadhguru, save soil, my friend.
Save soil.
These are the only platforms which have the reach of over 3 billion people. Nobody else can do that.
As the people's movement really caught on and more people were getting involved outside our traditional volunteer base, so to speak, it is almost like every 2 weeks there was some reason or the other for a Twitter trend to happen regarding soil. It could be Sadhguru's in the Middle East,
My dear brother, Sadhguru,
trend happening.
welcome to the United Arab Emirates.
Sadhguru is at the UNCCD headquarters, there's a trend happening. Sadhguru speaking at the COP conference, trend is happening. Sadhguru arrived in India, trend is happening. Sadhguru speaking to the Prime Minister, trend is happening.
मिट्टी के प्रति स्नेह तो पैदा हुआ ही होगा, लेकिन भारत की मिट्टी की ताकत का भी
So it became like, as Twitter as a platform really just blew up.
Whoever comes in with us, we will only call them advisory, so that there is no liability for them. Tomorrow, somebody may file cases on us, somebody may do something on us, so let them file it on me. If I don't make it, the young people must walk the remaining part of the 30,000 kilometers. Hello? What? I'm asking you, young men and women, if I don't make it, you must walk the remaining part. Let's make it happen, that's the spirit. So, religious leaders, business leaders, sports influencers, movie influencers, music. Drum is the closest thing to soil. Okay, drum and didgeridoo are the two things I can see as really soil, it gets you that earthy kind of feeling. I would say much simpler tune like la 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 will stick very easily with everybody. Even if you use the same thing, we say you make some music, say something. This very body is soil. And then rest is just la 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 la. Fast one, slow one, very slow one, like that we can. Can we do something like that? What do you think? I'm just saying what I feel, please tell me what you think. I want all of you to say it in one voice. 1, 2, 3, save soil! Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's very important that we understand that global momentum, to cause that, it takes a certain strategy and well, I use the word drama because I had to do little drama, dangerous drama, very dangerous drama. So when I said I'm going to ride at the age of 65, I'm going to ride from London to Kaveri, 30,000 kilometers on a motorcycle, and I also on the way, not just riding, I did 691 events along the way. It's suicide. So by 13th, 14th day, all these millions of volunteers and supporters who are there all over the place, who are like cicada sleeping, by 13th, 14th day, slowly all the cicada woke up and they made the noise. And managed to touch 3.91 billion people in 100 days. Now, at the beginning of 2022, in January, they had the COP26 in Glasgow. The word soil was not even mentioned. This is what people who were there told me. Today in COP28, in less than 20 months, now it's become the centerpiece. Now, the UNCCD put up a title for one of the events saying, Soil, the superstar. The soil has become the superstar suddenly, and the UNCCD COP, which is COP16 happening in Riyadh, they want soil to be the centerpiece. Usually for these kind of affairs, European Union is always the model. So they have declared soil regeneration is an important part of climate mitigation, which is never said before. So we have managed to move the focus from oil to soil. This is the achievement of Save Soil movement, and it's a great thing, but still action needs to happen. It's not enough just getting attention. Let's make it happen.